Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
What is the world's population today?
7.8
8 billion?
billion.
We are growing, right? Like Toastmasters? No, I don't think so. What is the population of Toastmasters members around the world?
320,000.
So in terms of the world's population, and now comes the population of TMI, Toastmasters International, are we really doing great in terms of public relations? We have good relationship with public, the human beings who can really speak, though they're not public speakers yet. What is the answer? Not enough, right? It depends. So let's talk about that, how we can spread the word. That is very useful. And as rightly the acting president of today said, communication is not talking, it is not speaking. By the grace of your Creator, we all human beings, we know how to speak since we were born. We know how, when we are hungry, we know how to be fed by our parents. The now question is how to go for effective communication. And here on the stage I am to tell you the strategies that what we can do as members or as leaders, because our tagline is Toastmaster International is something where leaders are made. Then what they do, they just hold the positions or they have to do something. As one of their responsibilities, a leader has to create strategies, the plan, so that followers can join him, and then they can also spread the word around the world so that the word goes to each and everyone. The GMI education system has given us something to do, but here I'm going to share only 3 very specific strategies which we have so far missed, by the way, in this particular club or other clubs as well. One of them is to conduct open houses. How many of you know the concept of open houses? I think still a few of us know. We meet every month, twice a month, in this particular hall, twice a month on Friday in the morning. But what if we have open house? We did it in one club and that was very successful. But only conducting an open house will not do the work. We have to see where. If this club is going to spread the word about Professional Toastmasters Club, it has to find a specific location for that. And I'm giving you just an example of Professional Toastmasters Club. You can apply this to any organization you want to create a good, effective public relations. So first thing first is to conduct as much as you can afford open houses. In open houses, it will be very free. There is, not in terms of money, it's not that free. You have to conduct either in a restaurant or any public place. If the weather allows you, you can go to Jebel Gas. We had a very nice trip there. Or you can find any other mountains or whatever. That would be an open place. There is no evaluator. There should be not a general evaluator who will evaluate everyone. It should be open for public. And then comes the time when you can just one-to-one, you can share that I found, yes, you have the ability to speak on a stage, you have great personality, but something is missing. And for that we have an organization that is going to be 100 years old in just few years. Why don't you come and join us? We meet, and then is a time for you to do your work. One is open house. The second strategy, in my opinion, would be to create your own channel. Nowadays, we all know about social media. Which social media you like the most? Facebook? Yeah, please tell me which one? None? Really? All of them. Yeah. I'll go with Kesh Durdana, and Instagram nowadays is very popular. And they have now AGT. So now you can open your own channel. You can upload the videos, of course with the permission of the member. if they want to upload their videos on that channel, it is another way to publicize or do marketing of your club. Not only this, but any organization. I think we all are professionals in this part of the world. The third thing is we are also missing many clubs is have our magazine. We have not yet published. I think that is one of the other tools that we can apply. We can have our articles, our interviews, guest interviews, and not only I'm talking about the print media, we can go for electronic media as well. And that will conclude the both, the magazine and the channel. So, in conclusion, I would say public strategies, and there are so many. I share only these three simple strategies, and I wish and love to see that they are effective in any organization. Good luck. Thank you very much.